Kia ora, we are Team Undefined Behaviour Microscope Emoji. Team members are Trish Summers and myself, Brett Cooper. Our project is Parasites of Aotearoa. The objective of this site is to allow people to visit New Zealand's parasites and view them in 3D. This project is to allow people to view parasites before visiting for a day trip, to allow students to see parasites around Aotearoa, to see the different kinds of parasites and how some similar design patterns vary over different terrain. I was inspired to build this project because of the Turatara Mokai Historic Reserve in Hawara. I visited it as a kid and found the architecture really cool. There are over 10,000 parasites in New Zealand, some more than 600 years old. We managed to find 8 parasites with corresponding LiDAR data. LiDAR data is a point cloud system of a resolution of 1 metre, where each metre is given an elevation height. This allows textures to be seen in the landscape. Linz had a good data set of LiDAR maps from around New Zealand, although not all of New Zealand was covered. I then used open typography to isolate small sections of these large data sets to the regions of interest. These were then saved and loaded into 3D objects with the help of PlanLuf. We found a few problems with the data sets. For example, there is no single source containing all of the parasites in New Zealand and where they're located. A lot of parasites that were listed on the doc site, we couldn't find them in Bing or Google Maps. Some datasets were kept private. Once I'd converted the parasites into a 3D object, I then used Observable HQ to create notebooks of each parasite. This allowed the user to rotate and zoom in and out of a parasite to explore its different textures.